Nuclear winter, the scenario that could bring humanity to its end. When people hear nuclear war, most think of the initial explosions. But the real catastrophe begins after the bombs fall. If a large-scale nuclear war were to happen, the world could be pushed into an irreversible disaster. This disaster is called nuclear winter. So, how would our planet transform after a nuclear war? Here's what would happen in chronological order. First hours, firestorms. Explosions flatten cities, killing millions instantly. But the biggest threat comes from shockwaves and fires. Even concrete and steel buildings turn to ashes. Fires spiral out of control, creating massive firestorms. Billions of tons of ash, smoke, and radioactive particles rise into the atmosphere. First days, the sky darkens. Smoke begins to block out sunlight. Even during the day, the sky turns dark and reddish. Radioactive fallout rain begins, contaminating drinking water sources. Electricity, internet, and communication systems collapse. First weeks, global cooling begins. Sunlight can no longer reach the surface. Temperatures drop rapidly. Even midsummer sees freezing conditions. Agricultural systems collapse, food production stops. Plants and animals begin to die. First months, cold like the Ice Age. Global temperatures drop by 10 to 20 degrees Celsius. Oceans and lakes begin to freeze. Hunger and diseases lead to mass deaths. First years, the end of civilization. The few survivors struggle amidst looting and chaos. Plants, animals, and even insects reach near extinction. Agriculture may no longer be possible, as soil and water remain poisoned. So, is this scenario likely to happen? Scientists agree that a major nuclear war could indeed disrupt the global climate and wipe out most of humanity. However, many nations today follow a nuclear deterrent strategy to prevent such a war from ever happening. Still, isn't the mere existence of such power terrifying?